What's up, fellas? So I had a patron supporter ask me a good purpose question. I don't get a lot of these. You know what I do get? I get a lot of guys saying they want more purpose videos, but they don't give me no. They don't put no video ideas out there. They just say, "Hey, I want more purpose videos." Yeah, motherfucker, I do too. But I actually had a guy that actually gave a good suggestion. All right, instead of just saying, "Hey, we want more purpose videos," like that's really helping something. I want more motherfucking money, motherfucker. It ain't gonna just fall from the sky, goddammit. All right, but appreciate this guy who sent me this question. He said he wanted to know how to differentiate, separate yourself from the competition in a saturated field. All right, so this is a damn good question, guys. This is a good ass question. Seems simple, but it's a very good question. So if you're a lawyer, obviously there's a lot of lawyers. If you're a trainer, it's a ton of everybody. Every day somebody quit their job to become a personal trainer, all right? Because they watched a YouTube video and somebody told them they living the life of their dreams as a trainer and this, that, and other. And now they get to wear fucking sweat clothes instead of a suit every day. And so everybody want to quit their job and become a trainer all of a sudden, not knowing that most of it sells. But anyway, the number one way to separate yourself in a saturated field, guys, this is with anything, all right? How many dating coaches on YouTube? Every day somebody pop up from out their mama basement and they're a dating coach with no fucking receipts, but they're a dating coach. Everybody a dating coach. You know why everybody can be a dating coach? Because y'all guys don't care about seeing receipts. All right, but anyway, if y'all guys say, "Hey, motherfucker, we want to see some receipts," goddamn, a whole lot of guys will disappear off YouTube because they ain't got no receipts. All they guys are a bunch of fucking talk. But anyway, the number one way to separate yourself, guys, is charisma. This is what separates me from the other dating coaches on YouTube. All right, they sit around and they talk shit about, "Oh, he said don't validate," or I say lie to women. All right, and they try to attack my principles as in, "Oh, this how we gonna get them." You can't get me, motherfucker, because you ain't got my charisma. All right, they so stupid they ain't even figured that out yet. That I'm not beating them on no principles or no dating principles. I'm beating their ass because I'm just more entertaining and more charismatic on this fucking camera. I got guys all the fucking time in my comment section. "I'm just here for the entertainment." I get that shit all the time. All the time. "I'm just here for the entertainment." All the time. Half of you motherfuckers ain't even on here for no dating advice. You just know I talk shit. All right, guys. So charisma is number one thing that's gonna separate you. Guys, nothing hardly beats charisma. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Listen, I want you guys to get your shit together, and I want you guys to get your body right. But I'm telling you right now, guys, it's a lot of guys that's in shape, and there's a lot of guys out here that already got fucking money. All right, beautiful women are getting hit on by other guys with money. You ain't fucking special just because you went out and got you some fucking money. All right, it does. I'm not gonna shit you guys and act like it don't allow you access to a different level of women. I'm not gonna bullshit you. We all know that. We all went to school and we all saw gold diggers, and we all know women. A lot of women only want to deal with guys who got their shit together. But what I am telling you is, it don't make you fucking special. All right, do y'all guys understand that? Look at Jay-Z and Beyonce. Y'all guys don't think Beyonce had access to other men who had money? Now, I know Jay-Z's a billionaire now, but he wasn't when he met her. He wasn't nothing special. He had some money. But if you Beyonce, you got access to kings, princes, movie mongols, other executives. Yeah, she met a lot of guys with more money and she probably was more physically attracted to than Jay-Z. So then why would she choose Jay-Z? Because Jay-Z got that swag, man. There's a lot of guys. There's a lot of. If you're a beautiful woman, if you're a Beyonce, you got access. Look at Ashanti. She got. You see her dating all these kings, Egyptian kings and shit like that, guys. It's a lot of guys out there with money. Do y'all guys see Mercedes going out filing for bankruptcy? Did y'all ever hear about Rolex filing for bankruptcy? No, I don't remember hearing about that. Did y'all hear about BMW filing for bankruptcy? No, you don't remember hearing about that, do it? You ever heard about Rolls-Royce filing for bankruptcy? No, I don't think I remember hearing Rolls-Royce filing for bankruptcy. Y'all hear Gucci filing for bankruptcy? It's a lot of people with money out there, guys. Why y'all think all these high-end brands, do y'all ever hear them filing for bankruptcy? Fucking Rolls-Royce, Bentley, all these high-end, they don't even advertise. Gucci don't even have. Y'all seen a Gucci commercial on TV lately? No. Because there's so many rich people in the world that seek them out. Gucci, I don't see a Gucci commercial on TV. Y'all ever seen a Rolls Royce commercial on TV? They don't even advertise. Because it's so many rich people. So like you might be with a little jaw over your head where you just think everybody poor. Man, there's a lot of guys. I worked in the city training people who could afford to pay $150 3-4 times a week for years for me to train them. It's people with bread, man, at the gym. All right, now I didn't charge that much when I went independent, but when I was working for the gym would hit them for $150 3-4 times a week. And I had a bunch of people that paid that shit, guys. It's a lot of people. What's gonna separate you? Charisma. When I was at the gym doing sales, and I would go up to people when I first got to the gym, they thought, oh, you just selling because you big and all the guys want to be big. So what he do next? He go and hire a couple of more big guys, one that was even bigger than me. Couldn't sell shit. Had no fucking charisma, guys. No fucking charisma. Charisma is what separates you from. So if you're a lawyer and you trying to go in there and you trying to get that contract with somebody, or you trying to get that business with somebody, what's going to separate you a lot of the times is your fucking charisma. If all things are equal now, if you just better than somebody, you got more credentials, then yes. But charisma is what's going to separate you. And sometimes, even if somebody got more credentials than you, your charisma will outbid that, will beat that. Even if they got slightly better credentials than you guys. If you going up and you going for an interview, and let's say you got the same credentials, you got a master's, they got a master's, you got the same credentials, whether that person just like you, I have to just like you. Well, I don't like you. It's just, he kind of stiff. I don't like him. Just a person just likes you, guys. All right, do y'all guys understand that? How many times have y'all had a girl that was maybe like an 8, right? But she was so feminine and sexy, her personality was on point. You had this girl that was a 10, but she was like a terror. Yeah, she could get your dick hard, but she just get on your fucking nerves. Who you pick? You pick the fucking 8. Who want to deal with this fucking headache? So personality and charisma, guys, is important. So for all you guys, I've said this a lot of times about charisma. It comes from the confidence. But one thing I haven't brought up, it comes from just your natural personality genetics. It's only a cap on how much charisma you're going to be able to get. If you go start a YouTube channel right now, and you can try as hard as you want to, you probably never have much charisma as me. All right? Because that's just a God-given ability. You can improve it. If you look at me, for instance, go back and look at my first videos, and you will see that I wasn't as charismatic then as I am now. That just comes from me building a confidence on camera. All right. If you go back and look at my first videos, I was stuttering every other fucking word. All right. Now you see that I'm a lot more loose. I talk shit a lot more. I don't stutter as much. I still stutter, but it's nowhere near as much as it used to be. Look at my man SPK Lifestyle channel. Look at his first videos and look how he just blah 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 blah. Now look at him. He's smiling. He's loose, and he just going with the flow, and he just like, you could tell a progression in his charisma, and that just comes from him getting more comfortable on camera. All right, guys, even myself is a big difference. So you can improve your charisma, but there is a cap. All right, and I'll put it to y'all guys like this. It's some guys that can go in the gym and they'll be naturally able to get up to a 500 bench press. And then you go in the gym, work just as hard as them, eat just as good as them, and maybe you only able to get your bench up to 350. That's your genetic cap. All right, you can go and take the same training Carl Lewis took, right? Do everything he went through, and you probably never run as fast as him. That's because your genetics gonna limit how good you can get at something. So I don't want to get into this life ain't fair thing. All right, the thing is, you just maximize what you can do. All right, that's all you can do. Be the best that you can at something, and sometimes hard work will beat raw talent. Sometimes. I say sometimes because my younger brother never lift weights, I never seen him eating a vegetable day in his life. And yet if he took off his shirt right now, even with my ass going in the gym 4 days a week, eating all this kale and shit, his body still look better than mine. I think the motherfucker allergic to weights. I think if you put him too close to some weights, I think he'll break out in hives. All right, and I don't think he ever ate a vegetable a day in his fucking life. All right, but if he take off his shirt, he's still gonna look better than me. because he has better genetics. We have different daddies. So obviously his daddy obviously have better genetics than my dad. Just the way it is. He is a more of a meso-ectomorph, and I got a lot of endomorph. I got some meso too, but I got a lot of endomorph. And my body naturally holds fat more than it does muscle. And just the way it is. He don't get fat. All right, guys. So no matter what I do, his genetics just going to always make him more. Y'all guys get what I'm saying? So, yes, hard work sometimes can be, but sometimes it still won't. What I don't want to get into this shit is life ain't fair. All right, life ain't fair. It is what the fuck it is. I wish I was born with a 50-inch vertical. Life ain't fair. All right, you just have to become the best that you can and give it all you can, and build up as much confidence to improve your charisma as you can. And sometimes just repetition improves it. Just doing it more and more and more, you get better at it. All right, but sometimes, yes, you might have to work harder than a motherfucker that got more charisma. You see guys on here with YouTube channels. I've been on YouTube now. I started YouTube like a year and a half ago. All right, and I got at this morning, I got like 263,000 subscribers. Now y'all guys know y'all self. That's not coming. All right, you have another guy who been on YouTube fucking 10 years with fucking 10,000 subscribers. Just don't have the charisma, guys. Life ain't fair. You just have to maximize what you do have and work as hard as you can. And sometimes it can overcome what you weren't born with. All right, guys. But that's how you separate yourself in a saturated field, guys. It's just charisma. If you going in there for that interview, or if you going in trying to get a contract with somebody, a lot of times it's just going to be boiled down to just getting them to like you. Because you really ain't going to be offering nobody else something different than, all of us dating coach, except for small differences here and now, we pretty much say the same thing except for maybe 20%. Ain't nobody so greater than the other. What separates us? It's just a matter of who you like to listen to. Who is more entertaining. If I'm gonna learn game, I'd rather be watching it from somebody that holds my attention than somebody like, God damn, this shit boring. That's just the way it is, guys. Life ain't fair. That's just the way it fucking is, guys. All right, some guys, y'all see these naturally smooth ladies, man. You probably would never get that. I don't give a fuck if you get an 8-pack, a Maserati, a Bentley, a house on the hill. You would probably never have his charm with women, ever. No matter what you do, you can take classes, boot camps, read every fucking book, and you still never have. He got that, naturally born with that. Naturally born with that, and that's just the way it is, guys. All right. That's why I tell you guys, I want you guys to get your shit together and get your body, because I understand that some of you guys just are never going to have that charisma. All right? At least it will improve your charisma to where you can get you might not never be a ladies man. You might not never be a guy that can bang 100 women a year. You might not. All right? It is what it is. Guys, life ain't fair. Everybody can't be a billionaire, and everybody can't be a ladies man. It is what it is, guys. All right, but charisma is the #1 way to separate yourself pretty much in anything, guys. I'll get back with you guys later.